biggest breakthroughs was to get more energy physically, as well as to actually find self-love and acceptance and let go of resistance. Don't think twice, because how much are you worth? You know, the investment you make in yourself, in your health, in your body is way worth what you paid, and you connect with a new family, and you make friends, and you really make meaningful relationships. So I would say it's way worth it. Skip was fantastic. He's got an amazing insight. He's really connected to spirit and plugged in, and really leads you through these processes with ease. You feel very comfortable. He's authentic, genuine, and you can trust him.
It was all about health, mind, body and spirit, the whole thing. I've done other courses that didn't deliver, and this was absolutely brilliant. I had pain in my heart for 40 years to various degrees, and that has dissipated now, and I feel free, a lot freer than I've been my whole life. You've got to do it. You have to take action. That's the only way you can change your life. Face any challenge and you will progress and be a lot more confident and happy and healthy afterwards.
Without knowing what to expect, but that's something magical happening here. Well, happy. My biggest breakthrough, I had so many. I'm not going to list them all now, but the biggest one, to love myself, and that's the most important.
My biggest breakthroughs for me was how much I've been holding back in life, just not joining in, having fun, not living from my heart, just putting a lot of limitations on myself, and now everything's just like awakened. I feel like I've come alive again, and now I just want to go out and live with passion and just really have a good time and just enjoy myself. Yeah, don't think, just do it. Seriously, just go ahead. Your head might actually try and talk you out of it, but your soul, it's what your soul needs. It really does. You'll come alive. It'll be the best thing you ever do. Everything about it's just perfect, so just do it.
If you don't do it, you'll never know. And when you do it, you will know. And you will never, ever regret it.
You get to go through layers and layers and layers. And even stuff that you thought that you have sorted out in your brain, you get to sort it out in reality.
It was definitely more than what I expected. With your mind, body, soul connection, Skip's energy is amazing, and his wisdom and knowledge on health and well-being. And what was really interesting was seeing the transformation. It's an amazing experience that's going to change your life and just teach you about how to eat healthily and live healthily with passion, with love, and feeling more alive in your body. And then magic happens, really. It sounds a bit like I'm not really going into it too much, but there's just so much going on that it's just so hard to go into every single thing, but it's so jam-packed.
Hi guys, it's Pamela Donnelly here. I am so honored to have been working with Skip Archimedes this week. He has helped me transform my thinking and the way I'm approaching my fitness. His proven systems are really quite radical, but not radical, because if you're looking for a result, the way you find that is by adjusting your mindset in the ways that he teaches. You should take yoga. Okay, I'm a yogi. I've been doing yoga for 7-8 years. His yoga class is something you need to experience to believe.
It was more than what I thought, and much more than that. I was absolutely astonished at the amount of transformation this program was able to bring about in me as a person. This program has been unlike anything else I've done in my life before. This has been a complete transformational journey for me along all the different dimensions, be it physical, emotional, spiritual. I'm just going out very enriched and life-changing, because it gives you a new way of life. It empowers you to lead a more happy, more fulfilling, and a more loving life for yourself, for anybody else that you come in touch with. Stop thinking and just go for it.
And my life, my health have improved a lot. Thank you. This is one of the most powerful programs We have not only learned about to strengthen our body, how to take care of health, how to detox our system, how to look life, to give love, to give connection to everybody you know, and the power is in the present moment. Well, this program not only life-saving, it's a life-changing. Everyone in this world, if you have the time, if you have the money, not a problem, you'll see a complete change in yourself. He is a miracle man. I have not seen a spirit, a soul so committed, so passionate, and ready to share whatever he has from the life force that comes from behind from him, to give his life, to give his passion to everybody that who want to know about health or detox. If you are still thinking, don't waste your time, because health is the most important in every human being. Nobody will take care of your health. You yourself have to take care of health. Please come early. Don't delay. Don't think. Just do it.
We only have one body, and really we treat everything else very well. You know, we clean our houses and we look after our pets, like, you know, in a really lovely way, but we just don't look after ourselves sometimes. So I think that was a really important message.
More than I expected. I didn't really have that many expectations, but it delivered so much more than what I could ever have imagined. I've been taught so many different processes, guidance. The yoga was a first for me. I've got myself into certain positions that I never thought I could ever get into. The mind, the body, the soul, everything, the whole package, it's just going to totally change my life. It's life-changing, and I suggest you do it. You need to learn the techniques. These are all things that we probably knew at one stage in our lives, but we forget. So we need to be reminded. We need to be reminded that we've got to love ourselves, look after ourselves. We've got one vessel, look after it, and it will serve you. Absolutely fantastic. Do it. You owe it to yourself. It's life-changing. You'll never look back. You'll only look forward and have lots and lots of fun.
It's a lot more simple than what you think, and this kid Skip, he tells you how to simplify things and make things easy in your life.
I feel truly amazing. I feel supercharged for life. Connecting to myself again, you know, just sharing love and just knowing that, you know, anything that I want in my life, I can achieve it. Just let go of any inhibitions and just trust in the process, and the gifts and the rewards that you will receive will be beyond your wildest dreams. This is great for me, and the way that he does it throughout the program, I think, you know, don't be scared, just trust. Coming back to that child and, you know, the fun and the aspect where he brings it all about work, but he brings it all back to fun, and you know, he keeps it light, and everything to me was amazing.
I thought that it was probably just getting healthy, but what I learned from Skip is that it's not just physical, but also mental, emotional, spiritual, and Skip really helped us to let go of a lot of gunk and crap from all areas of our life, not just from our body. And I've never met anyone who's able to do that, to do this at the level that he has. And just so happy that not just for myself, but my mom, my sister, my friends all had incredible breakthroughs. And for myself personally, what I experienced is really it's very powerful for me to be able to let go of the things that are holding me down playing a smaller game. I have dreams and visions that I want to fulfill, and I know I need the energy to carry me through. Skip, I found the answer in Skip. Skip has really helped to unlock the key to how I can live a life of much more vitality, energy, vibrance, and most importantly, in every moment to be happy. So it's really an incredible experience for myself. I got to know myself a lot more, and I got to know others a lot more. It's like a springboard to a whole new level. When we actually have our spirit expand and we have a healthy body to carry us through, we can live truly the life that we want, a life of freedom and a life of happiness. And Skip has been an amazing mentor. So thank you so much.
This program is really amazing and it's unbelievable. It's full of love, compassion, and sharing all about health, and Skip is wonderful. He shared everything from his heart to us. We really appreciate that. I feel great. I feel happy, um, joy, and I can say it's bliss. I break through a lot of things like my health, like I'm always feeling uncomfortable in my joints, and then headache, migraine, everything is gone. Joint pain is gone, everything is gone. If you love your life, and I can tell them life is beautiful if you are with Skip. I love the yoga and the nutrition part that he's sharing with us, because we are always live in another part of the world, like meat is important. He's sharing to us. It's great, really great. Thank you. Bye bye. Thanks.
It's excellent because it gives you a lot of tools to change your life, and it was a great experience. So, life-changing experience, I would say. Very healthy and very energetic. So I wouldn't expect that. I like the whole way Skip mixed and created the diversity in the program. And what was interesting is that he kept it very active. So you had your yoga, you had your information sessions, and of course a lot of knowledge about food and things that you can take away into your life for the future. And it's very good. Just make sure you make time for this. Well, from my own experience, I didn't even think of it. My wife kind of signed me up without me knowing, so I can blame her, but actually be very grateful to her as well. And just experience it, because if you don't, you're missing something very important for the rest of your life. The favorite part is that we have a lot of people that share what they go through, what motivates them to change their lifestyle. And subconsciously, a lot of people of us are living unhealthy life. I can safely say that I do, because of my current job as a hotel manager, and it's very difficult to balance that with all things. And Skip gave us the tools to bring it into the future and to work on a healthier base for the future. So Skip, thank you very much. But for now, I just want to say thank you for all the valuable lessons that you've given me. Enjoy. Bye bye.
It's fantastic, really marvelous. Okay, I gain more confidence of knowing that we will have limitless possibilities for what we want in life, what we want to achieve in life. Mind and soul as well. It's really a fantastic experience. I can really feel shocked and a little bit feared, because I really can feel my whole body vibrate.
I think it's great, and because I do feel the connection, a special connection, because from what I have experienced, I experience a very special moment. It's like, if to say it now, I'm kind of like speechless, but to experience it is a very, very, it's very, very magnificent for me. Okay. Now I feel lighter. I feel free, and I can feel that part of my burden is gone. My breakthrough so far is, I feel love. Okay, I feel the presence of love. Finally, kind of like the whole experience like setting me free. Well, I would say they should try for it. It's really good for them, so they can experience more through mind and body, and also through emotionally and spiritually. My favorite part is the yoga. Yes, because I never experienced doing yoga before. Yeah, I mean that is how I don't know how to put it in words, you know, because it's kind of like hold on. Bye, Skip. I mean, I'm speechless actually, you know, because I never experienced this like this before spiritually, and I don't believe like this kind of spiritual thing. I never believed this type of thing lah actually, but then I mean that because as a safety officer, I'm always under pressure, but what my trouble, my pressure, my stress, I never show it in front of people, because in front of people I mean that I show myself that I'm strong, you know. But on the first day of yoga, I didn't feel anything, no connection at all. But then on the second day, I was kind of surprised that I felt something during the yoga. During yoga, I kind of felt something. So, like, I mean, I heard a whisper, like, there's a connection actually there. Because what was Skip was trying like, connection with the higher universe or something, some kind, that type of thingy, you know. But then it's kind of like, it's like whisper to me like, let it go. I mean, those burden you have to let it go. You know, all those negative thoughts, those troubling you, you have to let it go. So kind of like, okay, I was kind of surprised that when I got up, tears was flowing from my eyes actually. Yeah, I was kind of wondering why is my tears all flowing out. So what's going on? I didn't understand at first, but then few days like I kind of like understand already. Like what does it means like joining this? Like I mean that you get to connect with your inner self, your inner child. I mean, like just I mean, how do you put it in words? I mean, you're just like a lost child, you know. Yeah, you're looking for love, this and that. But accepting love doesn't mean you accept love from only one person. You know, you also need to accept love from others also, no matter whether you know them or not. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Having one friendship is also, you can call it love also.
I drink coffee quite often, and I realize that I don't have this liking for coffee these few days, and I like to continue doing that. My energy level is high, I feel good.
I learned about nutrition. I've been having this problem with my neck, but I finally feel fully in the body and able to embrace who I am and be free, and just it was amazing, and I feel empowered. It was great. There's too many. Okay, I'll choose two. I think the first one, I can be on top of it and I can embrace it, the power, and embrace the power within me. At the end of it, I really felt warm, and I really felt that strength, and it just shows me that anything is possible. I think everybody should go for it. All of us, we all have a body, you know, we all have different dreams, different aspirations, but all of us have a body, and we need to learn how to take care of it. You only have one body, and you know, I'm a person that thinks about money as well, but why spend on so many other things that are less important when you need this body to enjoy it in? So go sign up, don't hesitate.
Okay, I'm a corporate trainer, and in my corporate training, my mantra is mind over matter. And the first day when Skip was telling me that, you know, body over mind, that was something that I was trying to reconcile. I'm able to actually piece it together. And what is important is when your mind is strong and your body is weak, mind over matter. But there are times whereby your mind is weak because you're held back by limiting beliefs, your baggages and all that, and you just cannot have a positive mindset, and that's where you need to have body over mind, because our body is fantastically indestructible. Our mind is equally strong, right? So there are times whereby we need to have mind over matter, and there are times whereby we have to have body over mind. And this is my biggest takeaway from this program. Awesome, fantastic. Thank you, Skip. Come with the open mind, right? Come with the open mind, but at the back of your mind, know what breakthrough that you want, and you will have, aha moments whereby you can actually link together and connect, and you have the clarity, and you can have the breakthrough in the area that you want. Keep an open mind. Yeah, it gave me the clarity, and I actually is helping people to have breakthrough and transformation. And the things that I learned, tools and technique, and the mindset would definitely be applicable to my job and also my personal life, and I can have the breakthrough from here on. Fantastic. I mean, he's awesome, he's fun, he's caring, everything, right? Everything you want in a trainer, you find in Skip.
I particularly like the nutrition part. I didn't really know much about nutrition. And I think to me, what I understood a lot more about nutrition are those three elements, oxygen, water, and nutrients. And I guess my biggest breakthrough is the nutrient part of it. I didn't realize that we need to take, the diet, the food that we eat will be the type of food that gives us the nutrients, and through that, and I realized that there was a missing element in the way I've been keeping healthy, and that was the part of it I learned a lot, and that's my breakthrough. So it's not just covering nutrition, although that was my biggest breakthrough. That gives you a lot of knowledge and also tips of how you can improve your life. One of my biggest breakthroughs through this workshop is the nutrition. However, it's not just the nutrition. There are so many elements that Skip takes us through. And even if you think that you're already there, he's going to take you to another level. There will always be a reason for us not to do something. However, I believe that this is an action that you need to take now. If not, you're just waiting for another time to come along, and you have lost that time period. I believe that there are a lot of principles and theories that Skip has taught us that particularly I see that will enhance my personal connection to a lot more people. And that was one of the other breakthroughs I got apart from the nutrition, is that connection to people, and that being interested in people as that will bring us to the next higher level. And he talks a lot about love. And I think coming from sometimes an Asia context, is not a very comfortable feeling to openly talk about that word love.
I would not have imagined that I could have done it. It's quite an experience for me in that sense. Learn something different, experience maybe, and from here you would be able to maybe get something out, different out of life, because we live every day, day by day on a routine basis, and we tend to forget what is the basics, go back to basics.